What's all that? Bullets? What is that? Oh, it's a hat. Are there gonna be sentries down here? I don't see any movement. That does not open. Oh, that's an elevator, okay. Is that a marauder? There's a lot of dead marauders in here. What was that? Hello? Oh, something is moving around down here. Also, I hear you. Do I have a weapon with electric on it? The employee benefits. That's plasma, though. I didn't upgrade that, did I? I think I did, but then I died. Oh, well. This 158 damage per bullet. That does quite a bit more. Did I try that one out? I'm kind of... You know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's because I have that one equipped right now. Since there's going to be a lot of mechanicals in here. Oh, Jesus. Sir?
Nice one, Captain!
Parvati, I'm so sorry. She says can't get past the armor. Does that mean that I need a different weapon? Oh. That seemed to do significantly more damage. I thought plasma only worked on organics. This is working pretty well. Yeah, alright, I guess can't get past that armor again. What else do I have? It's N-ray. You know what, I haven't tried the coolant distributor, have I? I don't think I ever even gave it a try. They are dead, okay. But they were almost dead already, weren't they?
That's gotta hurt.
Oh! Oh, this is a pretty nice gun. I should have been using this. So that's level 31. I'll take that off and I'll put back my Medal of Honor. Yeah, alright. Coolant it is. What kind of bullets does it use? Probably energy. No, heavy. And I have a lot of heavy, so that's fine. This is the other upstairs portion, isn't it?
Not very sanitary anymore, if it ever was.
I have a feeling it probably was not. Are these going to be the lavatories? Model spaceship. Okay, these are the lavatories. Is he just drinking himself to death in here? Because I don't see actual blood, I just see him with a big jug of vodka. Oh, here we go.
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucian talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't. Just press the button. The what?
The button, Olivia.
For sake, the button, Ollie. Accursed thing.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the mysterious figure is Olivia, but with how she is with technology, I kind of think probably not. Kind of surprised I'm not finding that key card. That was just the helmet, yeah. Oh, what was that? No, that's just more Adrena time, I bet. Oh, here we are. Haha. Now I just need to find his storage. I guess it would be in his office, wherever his office is. This is just like a crew area. They got like their kitchen and their bathrooms and all that crap. Oh, which way do I want to go first? Wait, what was that down there? It's like electricity. And a deadman. I have a feeling that these things will kill me. Can I... You know what? I'm gonna save right here. Just in case the top of my head gets taken off. Oh, I was gonna say, it was... Okay, good, good. I was excited that they would go under a trap like that. And then he got up and I'm like, oh no, come on, Max. Although I did not actually check. Oh, so that goes down to another level. So does this one. These ways just go to the same thing, don't they? If I went down that way. Also, there's that room back there that I haven't looked at. You know, I think I'll go back and look at that room. Oh, there we go. Alright, back under. Am I through? Yeah, I'm through. Main lab. See, this could have some interesting stuff in it. Oh, I see bad boys.
Oh, good. A bite.
Oh, shit.
Everyone all right?
I'm a little bit frosty, but I'm good. Nothing on any of these computers. Look at all this mess. What happened here? Let's see. Terminal access, main memory, critical error, damage to data storage detected, memory malfunction detected, unable to retrieve data. Welcome, Ji Jiang. There are a lot of Asian employees at this place. I mean, it just seems weird because, like, you've had a good mix of all these different ethnicities throughout the game, but you've got, like, you know, Jiang, Tanaka, what was the other one? Huang. So, doesn't really mean anything, but it's just interesting. Run diagnostics. No, let's check the messages first. So, 2 Low research notes from Jiang. Dr. Low, I'm afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I searched materials processing, and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing turned up. Oh, I can't read today. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I'd venture down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my constitution. Sir, if your research notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask you to think favorably on me when OCI asks you for a budget review? Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders at the OCI want to make some deep cuts in our staff. If there's any truth to the rumor, I hope you'll remember that I have always supported your desire to find a better, safer version of AT. Are there other messages? No. Research data. Nothing really here except for one log entry. To whom it may concern. This morning, I and my colleagues gathered in the reception hall. Every 10th staff member at the laboratory was released from service. I am one of them. Oh no, Zhang didn't get what he was asking for. My indenturement contract to Space's Choice, which stipulates a lifetime of productive service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. I have served Space's Choice for most of my life. Working at the Gorgon facility is the highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere else to go. Because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life, to end that contract is tantamount to ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I ask you kindly to reconsider. I'm willing to work without pay if necessary. Jesus. This job is all I have. Please allow me to fortify my spirit by continuing to work. God, they are just brainwashed. Run diagnostics. Could not complete. Irreversible damage. Formula not found. Refinements not found. Side effect analysis not found. Quality of life improvements not found. Any other computers? Yes. Let's see whose this would be. Administrators notice all message archives have been unlocked. All password protection has been disabled by order of Lawrence Goodfellow. Privacy is a privilege and must be earned. God. To Jasper, can we please? From Pallavi. To Jasper, can we please? Dr. Lowe, I think I speak for all my colleagues in the laboratory when I say I'm worried about the OCI's treatment of our facilities. I can understand dismissing 10% of our staff as a punitive measure. I can understand cutting our deadlines in half in order to motivate us, and forgive me, Dr. Lowe, but I can't understand demanding that we send human inquiry our untested compounds. Many of these compounds aren't tested because we know they're failures. Increasing production means proportionately decreasing quality of enrichment, which means lower compatibility with human metabolism, which means higher rate and intensity of dangerous and potentially lethal side effects. Compound X is a highly complicated formula harvested from the waste of xenocytes. It's complicated because, unlike over 50% of Space's Choice nutritional catalog, the compound was not designed for human consumption. Only half of their nutritional catalog? If the good people at OCI understand the complexity of the compound we're dealing with, there's a chance they'll give us the time and resources we need. We just need to get them to understand. This is a problem of miscommunication, Jasper. Just let me go up there and give them a presentation. I'll use markers and everything. What do you think? Can we do this? And his response, Dr. Pallavi, the OCI are comprised by a gaggle of carrion feeders. You go up there with your markers and your charts and your diagrams, and they'll chew the flesh off your bones and then charge me for the meal. It is absolutely critical that I finish my research in peace and as soon as possible, without interference from the OCI. So in answer to your question, no, we fucking can't. Best, Jasper Lowe. Personal files? Work fortifies the spirit, of course. From T. Meadows. Today we received our updated timetable from management courtesy of Mr. Goodfellow. 6-week deadlines are now 3-week deadlines. Some of my colleagues have been sacrificing sleep in order to meet these deadlines. Others have been medicating themselves with very small doses of enriched compound X in order to combat the fatigue. Work fortifies the spirit, so we will carry on. I count myself fortunate to have been spared in the decimation. And it literally was a decimation because that word deci, means 10. So that's some word nerd stuff right there for you. Word nerd trivia. Decimation means to reduce to a tenth. or whatever. My former colleagues have nowhere to go. Their departure corresponded with a few critical doses of enriched compound X disappearing from our storage. Correlation does not imply causation, so I will not imply theft. I am concerned by the side effects of compound X. God, I keep trying to say something else whenever I say compound. Even in its refined state, repeated use damages the synaptic patterns of the brain. Paranoia, violence, psychosis, and intense anxiety will haunt a repeated user for the rest of their short lives. Our enrichment process does not combat the side effects of compound X. We were close to a breakthrough, but the damage to our research terminals is irreversible. What happened to the research terminals? Is that like that one back there that's all blown up? But who did that? My hope is that Human Inquiry will see the effects of the compound in their own tests and report these tests to Creative Incubation. If Incubation is as chilled by these results as I am, they may provide us with more time and more resources. Oh, I need a drink. Too much talking. Alright. From B. Gauthier. Or Gauthier? I'm not even sure. A moment of silence for my recent batch of enriched compound X. The elegant complexity of your molecular structure manifested in the hallucination of my own sleep-deprived mind. 30% lower rate of addiction, 75% compatible with human metabolism, and with a side effect coefficient of just 0.65, you are our most promising compound yet. Human Inquiry would have been delighted to pour you into a syringe and stick you inside a test subject. You were destroyed in an unplanned sabotage event, which is to say that Mr. Mosley's fancy tables couldn't predict this would happen. You were almost perfect. Our lab will never see the likes of you again. Compound X is notoriously difficult to enrich. Its molecular structure is fussy. In small doses, the compound provides a massive boost to energy and productivity. The clever buggers at OCI do not seem to understand this principle and have asked us to increase our dosage with every batch. High-dosage compound X is even harder to enrich, and a poorly enriched, poverty-stricken chemical has none of the protective layers that inhibit dangerous side effects. So what we have is a cocktail of very bad side effects chased down with one massive rush of euphoric energy. Pleasant, but incredibly dangerous. I can only hope HIA's reports agree with my assessment. Oh, I thought that was a file for a second, glowing green. Right, to the back. Who's that? Well, nothing really interesting in there. I mean, other than the info in the computers. I'm kind of tempted to take the long way around instead of going back through there. What is that? Material processing. Oh, my brain was not working that out. Also, okay, so this is another little room right here. So I need to go in here first of all before I go down.
Here they come!
Uh-oh. Oh, thought you were dead. Come on. Where did you come from?
Guys, all right?
Yeah, I'm really liking this gun. I should have been using this for a while now. Lots of dead marauders all over the place. I wonder how long the marauders have been in here, because the mysterious figure activated all these automechs. But it seemed like everybody was dead already when I got in here. Welcome S. Dunlop. Let's see the notes first. Accessing. Experimental notes not found. Memory retrieval failed. Corruption detected. One remaining log available. Open last entry. Log S. Dunlop. Junior researcher. Experiment enrichment of compound X. Attempt 89. Expose compound X sample to N concentrate for 30 seconds. Consulted research notes. Notes incomplete and damaged. Again, for 60 seconds. Sample failed. Toxicity levels high. Disposed. Exposed chemical X sample for attempt 90, woke up, fell asleep at table, sample failed, overexposure to lab atmosphere, toxicity levels high, disposed. Researcher's addendum, unplanned sabotage event destroyed any relevant research notes, forced to rely on outdated notes, expected time lost 6 to 16 months. Attempt to replicate research unsuccessful, will try again after resting eyes for a minute. Oh, poor guy. Dear Sir and/or Madam, this is an automated message triggered by the Spacer's Choice Contingency Management Program. Please do not respond to this message. Congratulations! Contingency number 771, abundance of raw material, is now in effect. Due to a higher than projected volume of Compound X harvested in this laboratory, your production quotas have been raised by 200%. Please bear in mind that bi-weekly quota reviews are automatically generated and forwarded to Project Gorgon Administration and the Office of Creative Incubation. Any dereliction in production will be reflected in your review. Great. Wonderful, thank you. This goes up to the other side of that zappy bit, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm curious about going down through the cave first off, since it's the long way around. Also, that's worrying. Oh, Primal's down here.
Try me.
We're not getting through!
Got him! Nice kill!
Oh, there it is. Watch out, Vicar.
That's the last of them.
You know, he said we're not getting through, but still, this thing seems to do more damage than the other weapons, even if it's not getting through their armor.
Primals, too? They wanted to make sure they made all the bad decisions, didn't they?
Well, it is Space's choice.
Trouble incoming.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. And they're big. Jeez. They really were just making all manner of awful down here. Okay, so that's the way to go, but is there anything around any of these ways? What about up here? Tremor Cleaver. Take it just because it might be good for one of them. Isn't there, Oh, I'm not even in this room yet. I was gonna say, isn't there like a little balcony where you're supposed to come down at? But no, not yet. A lot of dead automechs and a lot of dead primals. Hello. I heard a little zappy noise. Are you alive?
We got a fight on our hands.
Down they go!
Hold on!
God, another one back there. Oh, where is... Shit! Having a lot of trouble hitting this one.
That's the last of them.
Okay, thank you. These volley weapons are not good when they're flying. So is this the... Yeah, that is the way back up to security. There's not a whole lot in there, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, yeah. Just want to look in that one little room that's off to the side of it. See what's in there. Oh look, workbench. Well, while we are here, let's do a bit of a repair. And I think I'm gonna tinker with this cold one here, because it is pretty good. Oh man, that is gonna be great now. Ah! 1000 DPS already. It's like up there near this one. But it also has chilled on it. And, you know, volley, which I kinda like. But I think I've been recording about an hour and I need to run to the store tonight. I told my roommate I'd pick up bagels. She loves bagels. So I'm gonna end here and then we'll continue on through the chem facility next time. So say goodbye, Max. Watch out for the electric parvati. See you guys next time. Bye.